Couple we checked out on our Facebook Live not long ago, which are these two Tyres. Absolutely spotless engine bays. We also checked out these two Corvettes, and we spoke to the owners of them, and they told us about the three differences that we saw from this badge to that badge to that reverse cowl to that reverse cowl to that body line to that window. And then we had a look at the signature Senator with the gold class seating interior. But now that you're on YouTube with us, we're going to check out more of the rides. There goes a VK Wags with some internationals on it. It's looking sweet. We saw this Ford only for a little bit on our Facebook. Man, she is gleaming in that sun today. Check out that sun. That is awesome. Check out the interior on this. Man, they don't build them like this anymore. Oh, barbecue shapes. I might have one later. Couple of 6x9s in the back. Man, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Good morning to Simon Harrison. This is who you're listening to. My name is JK. You're tuning to their Horsepower Crew channel on Facebook. We are South Australia's motoring enthusiast community organisation. We're here to have a positive impact on you, South Australia's motoring enthusiast community, small business and charitable causes. The beats are bumping. Hopefully YouTube doesn't kill it, but let's get a thumbs up for St. George's Bakehouse out here in Edinburgh. I got to keep talking, otherwise YouTube will pick up this music and go, you didn't pay for a license for that, but no, they did. Anyway, shout out to Ashley Pope. Let's check out some more rides. Chuck a thumbs up on here if you are loving it already. Let's go. Alrighty. Big Mustang, couple Mustangs, and something super interesting that we're going to have a look at in just a second. There's actually three Mustangs. There's the other one. And this is John's Mustang. He's repping big Horsepower Crew sticker. Shout out to PW. He loved the yellow Corvettes that we just checked out. Thanks for dropping a comment, mate. If anyone else is tuning in, I can see a fair few of you tuning in. There's some numbers up there. Chuck a thumbs up, chuck a comment, we'll check them out. You can see the differences between the two types of red on these two Mustangs. Now, if anyone can, Jerry can, I love it. Let's check this out, man. This is super cool. It's a quarter-ton cargo FFW truck, and it's got some serious hardware, including this one here, and the fold-down windscreen. It's from the National Military Vehicle Museum. I'll move my head, there we go. Move the camera. Check it out, guys. Got the dash in the middle here. So, you know, before Tesla did it, these guys did it. Man, this is so cool. Looks like it's built in 1955, and what is that? What does that do? I reckon, oh, there's a shovel, as you do. Super interesting, man. Big antenna on the back. You're not gonna have a hard time off-road in one of those. I love it, absolutely love it. And shout out to our mates at Shannon's, supporting Horsepower Crew since its inception back in 2016. And this video today is also supported by City Discount Tyres. Great South Aussies. There's 6 stores. Feel free to jump on Google and check out which store is nearest you. Having a look at this Ford Thunderbird. You can see they don't build them as long as they used to. This one's hanging out all the way down the back. Something I love is badges, man. Look at that. They don't do them like that anymore, right? Americana, baby. That is absolutely superb. Well, from Americana to JDM, little Datsun 1200 Wags. Oh, nice, man. This takes me back to my teenage years. Got the Tirana, like 1970s, baby. Like, they really nailed it. Take care, man. Good seeing you. Gorgeous little Tory. Yeah, I'm vibing it here at St. George's Bakehouse. You got green Tiranas leaving. You've got green V-dub Golf R's coming in. You got another green SLR 5000 Tirana. We've got a trio of Holdens here. Man, it is good times and good vibes. Oh, walkie. Hello, walkie. Man, everyone loves a walkie. If you love a walkie, chuck a thumbs up the screen. If you love them, love the aftermarket upgrade on the wheels too. That is just superb. Fish tank on the back. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, SS Group A, baby. That is amazing. Well, speaking of amazing, let's check out this SLR 5000. Have you got a favorite car of the meet so far? Let me know. I reckon that walkie and this SLR are definitely up there. I'm loving all the chrome in this one. I also love the Playboy Bunny water goes in here cap. That is cool. There is also a Tirana A9X pillow. There's two of them in the back. That is cool. A9X and an LJ. There you go. Super clean. Absolutely amazing. I was having a chat to the owner of this before. He said it's a 115 litre drop tank. So comes in handy when you've got a guzzler like this, and you can give a bit of a squirt and still keep going. And it takes me way back to my childhood days. And I love this work here. That's really nice. There goes the Senator. Safe driving, my friends. Take care. Superb. Let's keep looking, let's keep moving. Oh, Landau. Now, some of you may not know, but the Landau shared its body type with the Ford hardtop. So hence you can see the body line. But the Landau had the, a lot of the versions had the vinyl roof. Something I love is the tan interior. That is just delicious. Along with the switches. Switches get the itches, they say. Love the Combo Pros on it, very period correct, along with the chrome around the guards. That is just amazing. Well, from Ford to Holden, there's a nice Calais. I know this Tirana well, used to be owned by one of our Horsepower Crew team members, or similar one actually. Similar color, similar wheels, and that one had an LS, and takes me back to when they owned that, and love Tiranas. There's a fair few here today. From one type of silver to another type of silver, from Aussie to JDM. This 86 and/or BRZ, it is an 86 actually, there you go. It's superb. I love the choices of the kit. Really goes well with the body lines. Love the matching wheels. It is quite superb. And you can see when the designers did design the 86, it's very much in line with the Supra. There's certainly some theming there. If you love your JDM, you love your Aussie muscle, you love your American muscle, chuck a thumbs up on this video. Speaking of which, there is something absolutely free you can also do on this video, and that is hit the subscribe button, because we do live streams almost every weekend of the year. So if you want to see what is happening in the South Australian scene, this is the place to watch. So hit that, and if you want to get notifications for it, then hit that bell. Simple stuff, absolutely free. You get to support and you get to get the content. Let's keep moving, let's keep looking. There is a few Evos, there's some other interesting cars here. Stay tuned, let's go have a look. Little Mazda. I can see the oil cooler sticking out the front. Hey, how are you, Chief? It's a good day for it. Yeah, love the white walls on it. Superb. Well, from little ones to bigger ones, RB30, baby. And you know what? I love the oversized cop rims. It is a nice touch. Look at that paint too. That is just gorgeous. I feel like I'm at the beach, like it's a I don't know, it's like a European water vibe, right? It's outstanding. Yeah, man. And the red stripe? Yeah, spot on. Yeah, now you're hearing a dude. This dude just hit 3K followers on YouTube. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, man. What do we say? Shit, yeah. That one! Comment, subscribe, all that sort of deal. That's it. I just did it 2 minutes ago. Here we go. Show us your back. There you go. Big Mao, another South Aussie YouTuber. Check him out. Easy, man. No, all good, all good. Is that cerulean? I'm not sure. I've never heard of that name before. Maybe is cerulean blue? I think so. Yeah, there you go. It looks like it. And I love the intercooler sticking out the front. It's kind of like it's got its tail, its tongue wagging. That is one superb machine. If you love it, hit a love heart up in the comments. Well, from Aussie to JDM, we have a trio of Mitsubishis, and they're all slightly different. So you've got the standard style Evo, but with a heavy load of modifications. That's Louise, one of our followers. You've got the wagon version and you've got the Evo version. So very interesting. You can actually see, whilst this one has the vents, this one over here has the single vent, and then the third one not only has a vent, but it's also got a raised section as well. Almost 3 different wheels, got the raised on that one, got the Volks racings on this one, and then the wagon in between. Oh look, there's a few Hello Kitties in the back. I love Louise's car. It is a cool ride. Love the pretty number plates. Oh, speaking of number plates, Dad wagon, that's cool. There you go. Another South Aussie business, Driven Motorsport. Speaking of South Aussie businesses, there is a supporter of this live stream. That is City Discount Tyres. Hit on Google City Discount Tyres and check out which one of their 6 stores is nearest you here in South Australia. Well, if you love your Mitsies, this is the time to hit a thumbs up on this video. Final 3. What a mix. You got the Aussie, you got the Euro, and you got the JDM. There you go. Love the B&M Racing Products seat covers. I remember having a set of those, which were Repco ones back in my day. Envy, we do remember seeing this at Wintertime Snow and Shine earlier this year when we had it at Adelaide Showgrounds. I love the vents here. That's a really nice touch. And that wing is huge. Absolutely love it. Superb. And man, I gave it a wash today after 3 weeks. I hadn't driven it. We have been out for a while. This is Horsepower Cruise Liberty GT, called Project GT, with its custom rear tailgate, rear lights, rear bar. Something a bit different. Well, this has been Cars and Coffee, St. George's Bakehouse. They do it, I think it's every 2nd or 3rd, whatever week of the month it is now, on a Saturday. So nice and different. As you can see, there's Holdens, there's Fords, there's Tiranas, here, Tiranas, there, and everybody loves a Tirana. Hey, and he's wearing a Horsepower Crew shirt. There it is, there he is. Drive safe, mate. Love it. And this is what it's all about. Community, getting together, loving all types of horsepower. Well, this has been a live stream here on our YouTube channel. If you want to catch up on what's happening in SA almost every week of the year, all you got to do is hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be with us almost every week, knowing what's going on in the scene. Happy motoring. We'll see you next week.